Hello. You're looking pretty today. Okay, today I have my daughter home from school because she has a cold, a really bad cold. And, as a mother, I'm very nurturing. I'm nurturing. I'm good like that. And, so I've done everything I can. I've made her all snuggly in her bed, and I've rubbed Vicks on her chest and given her lots of vitamin C and chicken noodle soup, And then I started wondering if there was anything else I can do, to help my child. So I looked it up. I Googled it. You know what I mean? Because that's what I do. I'm an internet surfer. I'm not ashamed. So that's what I did. And I saw that there was a lot of really weird remedies for colds out there. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm gonna share some with you because I think they're worth passing on. If you want to try them, that's your biz. You know what I mean? You can if you want. Yeah, but I don't think I'd try most of these. But that's just me. Whatever. One of them was to clear congestion when you have a cold is put your feet in warm water, dip a pair of socks in ice water, then put the ice socks on your feet, put a pair of dry socks over top of the ice socks, and then go to sleep. Because apparently the coldness from the socks will draw blood and improve circulation. But you know what? Who's going to sleep with a pair of frickin' ice wet socks on their feet? Who's going to do that? I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't be able to sleep. You know what I mean? I think that would make me feel worse than actually having the cold. So that's not a good remedy. What? Who thought of that? Who's doing that? Nobody. Not me. Whatever. Yeah, don't do that one. That's a dumb one. Here's another one. If you have a cold, you can eat a nice hot bowl of soup, and in the soup there's yams, Chinese dates, ginseng, and lizard. Doesn't that sound tasty? Not the head, not the arms and legs, just the body of the lizard has the most protein in it, which is so just put that in a bowl of soup, and that's supposed to be good for asthma, cold, lungs, and heart. Doesn't that sound yummy? And the reason this one I found was funny because I don't know if you can hear the trickling water beside me, but my daughter has a lizard. His name is Spike. Let's see if you can see him. Where are you, Spike? See him? Yeah, he's kind of a cute little thing. I couldn't imagine putting him in a bowl of soup. Couldn't imagine. But I mean, if the little bugger costs me any more money, yeah, I might think about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because he's this close. Yeah. But that was a silly one. Silly one, lizard soup. What? Yeah. You know how expensive those things are? Yeah. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Okay, here's one. This lady wrote on her blog. She says, this is, my grandma fried onions and plastered them on my chest, then gave me an enema. My cold was cured instantly. I'm not making this up. It's what she wrote. You know what I mean? First of all, an enema for a cold? What? Putting fried onions on your chest? You know what? I think you need to stop going to Grandma's house. It's not safe. Don't go there. Because Grandma needs to be medicated. You know what I mean? Don't go to Grandma's. It's not a good place for you to be. So, call her, write her, email her, but don't go to Grandma's house. And if you do, don't sneeze. Yeah, that's sad. Grandma. Yeah, that's just crazy. And okay, so in this one I found really interesting. It says, if a tickly cough is bugging you, treat yourself to a bar of chocolates. Theobromine found in cocoa suppresses sensory nerves, which will help soothe your tickly throat. I'm not making this up. It's on the internet, so it's got to be true. It's true. Chocolate cures tickly throats. It says it right there. You know what I mean? So, and you know what? I kind of feel like I'm like catching something. You know what I mean? So, you know, and, you know, cure thyself, heal thyself. That's what they say. You know what I mean? So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to, you know, make myself better. Because I don't want this getting worse. You know what I mean? So bad that I have to eat the lizard. Don't want that. You know? So, you know what? You go and enjoy your day. I hope you're all feeling wonderful. And I'm going to try and get rid of this nasty cough. Enjoy your day.